Let me quickly rope into this telecast Ajay Singh, President of ASSOCHAM and the CMD of SpiceJet. Mr. Singh, appreciate your time. Thank you for joining us on NewsX. Your first overall thoughts, sir, before I ask you some specific questions.
I think it's an India-first budget. It's a confident budget of a very confident government. And, this government is really focusing on creating a developed economy and a developed India by 2047, and all the steps that are being taken in this budget and indeed in previous budgets and indeed in budgets to come, I think will be aimed at those larger objectives. So given that this is an election year, sometimes there is a tendency to focus on certain populist measures. I think this government is well beyond that. There is a great deal of confidence, and I think whatever has worked for this economy and for our country in the past is something that the government is doubling down on, whether it is an increase in the spending on infrastructure. There's 11% increase in infrastructure spending, 11 lakh crores. These economic corridors which are being built through the railways, expenditure on clean energy, a lot of money being spent on the startup economy. I think all these are extremely positive steps, which are a continuation of what has worked in the past. And so I think overall it's very positive. There's also talk about tourism and about creating jobs in various ways. I think all those are positive things. I can't see what
let me jump in
any real downside to this budget at all.
So let me jump on some specifics. So first, just as an anecdotal example, personal example, how are you feeling, sir, about India as a story? Is it looking like a prosperous that our time has come event, or is it looking a little bit apprehensive?
I think this is, for the first time in our lives, we can say that it's a great and very proud time to be an Indian. This is a time when we can truly say that we are moving rapidly towards creating a developed country, and in very many ways, even world leaders in certain spheres. So the fact that we are aiming at a net zero economy by 2070, the fact that we've accelerated our spend on clean energy, the fact that we've built the best digital payment infrastructure in the world, the fact that in so many ways in the startup economy we are increasing by leaps and bounds. This is India's time. This is India's moment, and I think it is for all of us to take advantage of this of the fantastic opportunities.
Okay, so Ajay ji, is it visible now? Is the project delivery, whether it be the roads or a airport or others, being talked about versus actually being completed? Are you seeing a visible tempo change?
I think there is a massive change. It's for all to see. What is there to see? I mean, we've been in this country for so many years. We've seen projects which get stalled, which fly over in front of my house, which takes years and years to build. And now suddenly, the speed at which this infrastructure gets developed, you're traveling on a road one fine day, and you suddenly see a road or an underpass or a flyover which you hadn't seen before, and you wonder when the hell it actually got made. So the speed at which these things are happening is absolutely incredible, something to be really proud of. We used to say that this can only happen in China, but now it's actually happening in India. So so it's absolutely fantastic, and whatever gaps remain, we need to fill them. There's no question. There's still lots of work to be done, but there has been a sea change.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.